Oh, say you see.
You are not even a citizen. Yes! Hey guys, so right now we're just preparing. I am preparing to go to my oath ceremony. After 5 years, finally can be able to breathe from my immigration interviews. I still recall I think how many interviews I have to go just to get to this point. So I am so glad that it will be over soon. So my schedule is at 8 in the morning, and the place where I did my interview is what, 40 minutes away from here or what?
An hour, 50 minutes.
No, the first one.
The first one?
Yeah, the interview. Okay, the interview is like 35 to 40 minutes away from our house, and then the ceremony, this one is take an hour. So that's what the lady said, that they are the only one that's sending the letters, but they're not the one that's assigning where are you going to do your ceremony. So if some of you just finish your interview, probably it's gonna be like 2 hours away from you. It depends. So we're traveling now. Time check, 6:29 a.m. So it's gonna take an hour. So if there's no traffic, so I hope there's no traffic. Okay, story time. So after 5 years, guys, finally I am gonna be a citizen, and I don't know how many interviews I need to. How do you say that? How many interviews I need to go to? Yeah, I need to go to. So first is the one from the Philippines, that one with the K1 visa, the fiancé visa, and then right after that, when you get here, since it's your first time, they have to check it again by the, what do you call it, the immigration, right, at the airport. They're gonna interview you again, just like the same with the visa, and then after that, you're gonna do another interview for a 2-year green card, and then if you wanted to get the 10-year green card, which we don't know, which you don't know, so I got also my 10-year green card. I need another. You're gonna do another interview again. So this is and then the last interview for the citizenship. So that's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Guys, so we just got here. Finally, we made it in time, and I'm not sure. So those are the people that are waiting. America. No cell phones allowed. We'll update you after. So I just wanted to insert this video since earlier they didn't allow us to take our phones with us. So basically we're just falling in line outside, and this time they allowed the family members or your partners or your friends to be inside also with the building, but they separated us, like one for the applicants and one for the family members. And then once you're waiting, there's like people that's gonna go outside, and they're gonna check the documents that you only need to bring or to present inside. So basically it's the one paper, no, there's two papers that they're gonna mail you, but then you only need the one, and then your permanent resident card, but then you'll know it once you get there. Once you are already inside the building, then you're gonna turn in those paper, and then after that they are going to give you like this. I don't know with the others if it's the same, but basically with us it's like this, and then they wrote down your assigned seat number. Is because it's organized. I think it's alphabetical order. I don't know. I'm not too sure. And then the documents that are inside of this, of course, the famous flag, the little flag that you can wave after and you can take a photo with. And basically it's the instructions of what you need to do after you get your citizenship or after you get your certificate. And it also comes with like the oath of allegiance, and they also have like a paper here how to vote, how to update like your social security number, and then they also have like a job application with the federal or something. I haven't really read everything, but then it's most likely that one. So actually the entire ceremony, it only takes only like 10 to 15 minutes. And then they told us to the paper once they mailed you the letter after your interview that we need to get there by 8. But then usually the 8, it's because you have to fall in line and they have to check everything. But then the ceremony starts 10 in the morning. So basically the waiting process and the queuing is the longest part of the ceremony. So for the handing outs of your certificate, they're just gonna call you one by one. It's by row. So like say the entire row had to get up, and then they will just give it to you and like that, just to make sure that they give it to the right person. Then right after that, you have to go all the way to the back, because those are the family members are sitting at the back. So you can go there and then you can just go outside and take a photo, and that's it. Guys, it's done. Oh, say, can't you see? Finally, I'm a citizen. I'm so excited to be drafted. Ah, just kidding. No. Congratulations. How does it feel?
That was amazing.
How does it feel?
I'm gonna go get drafted now.
Because we're citizens, so we're buying citizen fries. $6. Found out that I became a citizen, so they gave us another free fries. Wow, America's great. Thank you so much for another prize. This is what they called citizen special dessert. It tastes like freedom. And
Once early line. Woo! Let's play some basketball.